4 million people visit the Statue of Liberty every year, fella. They photograph the crown. They photograph the torch. They photograph the view. Nobody photographs the chains at her feet. They're there. Broken chains, cast in bronze, deliberately designed by a Freemason named Bartholdi, who first built her for Egypt. The crown has 7 rays. The torch faces east toward the rising sun. And the Latin word for the one who carries the light is Lucifer. 4 million people a year. One photograph. Nobody turns the camera down.
The most visited monument in America. 4 million tourists. Not one of them photographs the chains. The designer was a Freemason. The original destination was Egypt. The torch faces east. The crown has 7 rays. The information is all public. The camera just never points that way.
Peter, bro, it's a statue. It's a gift from France. We learned this in 3rd grade. Lady Liberty, freedom. That's literally it, my nigga.
You learned the label, Cleveland, not the content. The sculptor Frederic Auguste Bartholdi, documented member of Lodge Alsace-Lorraine, Paris, originally designed this exact figure for Egypt. Wrote woman, torch raised, crown of 7 rays. He called it Egypt carrying the light to Asia. Egypt said no. America said yes. Bartholdi didn't change a single detail between the two proposals. The same figure that was going to stand at the entrance to the Suez Canal now stands at the entrance to New York Harbor. The two of the most strategically important waterways on Earth, guarded by the same Freemasons design.
The cornerstone was laid August 5th, 1884, with full Masonic ceremony. William A. Brodie, Grand Master of Masons in New York, presided. The internal iron structure was engineered by Gustave Eiffel, whose tower in Paris incorporates documented Masonic proportional relationships. The designer was a Freemason. The engineer was connected to Masonic structures. The ceremony was Masonic. 3 separate people involved in her construction. One tradition connecting all 3.
Okay, the Masonic connections are documented, I'll give you that. But the visual similarities to Lucifer are subjective. Scholars of comparative mythology would say the torch and crown appear across dozens of ancient traditions. That makes them archetypes, not conspiracy.
Name one archetype that matches all of them simultaneously, Brian. Crown of 7 rays. Torch raised to the east, chains at the feet, standing at a threshold. Designed by a Freemason, laid with a Masonic ceremony. One figure. Go ahead.
The Masonic ceremony is documented. I can't argue past that.
The dog couldn't name one. Noted.
The ancient Colossus of Rhodes, Helios, god of the sun, torch, crown of rays, one of the 7 wonders. The statue's dedication poem calls her the modern Colossus, engraved on the base. The goddess Hecate, deity of the underworld, 2 torches, crown of light. The Roman Libertas, torch on imperial coins. And Lucifer, in Latin. Lux, light, fere, to carry, means precisely what the statue does. Carries the light.
Fam, are you telling me Statue of Liberty and Lucifer are literally running the same visual playbook? No cap, that's insane.
Here's what makes it undeniable, Cleveland. Hollywood has been destroying the Statue of Liberty on screen for 60 years, fella. Planet of the Apes, Cloverfield, Independence Day, The Day After Tomorrow, Ghostbusters 2, Always First, Always Her, Never Explained. If she was just a symbol of freedom, they'd destroy the White House. They do that too, but she always goes first. Because the people making those films understand what she actually represents, and they keep showing you her destruction as the signal that everything is ending.
There are 2 audiences watching those films simultaneously, rookie. The first sees the destruction of freedom. The second sees something older. In occult tradition, the light going out isn't a metaphor for losing liberty. It's the literal fall of the light bearer. And showing it to billions of people who cheer and eat popcorn while not knowing what they're actually watching is the ritual. The mockery is the point. The uninitiated applaud their own deception. The initiated watch and recognize each other through the image they chose to destroy. Same screen, 2 different films. Neither audience knows the other exists.
I genuinely hate how much sense that makes. She always goes first. I've watched those films my entire life, never asked why.
So Bartholdi designs her for Egypt. Egypt says no. America gets her unchanged. Masonic ceremony lays the cornerstone. Hollywood spends 60 years destroying her first in every apocalypse. And 4 million tourists photograph the crown and never look at the chains. Bro, that's not coincidences.
I came into this conversation ready to debunk every single claim. The Masonic ceremony is in the public record. The Egypt origin is in the public record. The Hollywood pattern is visible to anyone who pays attention.
The Latin word for light bearer is Lucifer. Hollywood keeps showing you the light going out. 4 million photographs a year. Not one shows the chains.